guys, Mike the Vike here, back for yet another video. This time around I'm doing a commentary on how I started YouTube. Now, I do suggest you watch my how I started gaming or whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I just did it like 5 seconds ago. That video, because I talk a lot about like how I started all that, like computers, gaming, all that. And anyway, I'm gonna talk about how I started YouTube. Okay, so I think the first videos I uploaded were on a program called Pivot when I was like 8 through 10 or something. And I made, like, I remember my first movie was called Man and Tree and Gun and Spear. I still have it. I don't know if you want to see it. But yeah, that was pretty cool. If you don't know what Pivot is, it's pretty much a stick figure animator. So I could make movies with little stick men moving around. And yeah, you could just make them walk around, shoot guns, and you could create your own figures. But it wasn't like, you know, super 3D or anything, so you just made 2D stuff in like one color. Unless, you know, you were dedicated like me and you made like 20 different figures for one item, and you would move them all around at the same time. Luckily there's like points, like pivot points, and if you match up all the pivot points on top of each other, then you know that you got it in the right spot. Anyway, oh, I got a message. I don't care. What is he saying? Oh, okay, whatever. What was it saying? Pivot, yeah. Made that movie, made a whole bunch of movies. I remember made like Midget Wars, and that was, I made it, only call it that because the stick figures I used from droids.org. Hey, let's see if that site's still around. Droids.org. If that's still around. Oh my god, it's still around. Oh, but it's still at the same gun, yeah. The thing got closed. Hey, they made an update. Did they make a new website? Hang on. No, they didn't. Okay, whatever. Yeah, the site, droids.org was a place where you could download stick figures. So, you know, right now, wow, they still have the same stuff, yeah. The site kind of got stopped getting used. I think it got hacked or something, but the files are all still there. You can download awesome guns and stuff. Guns, cars, you really did have a freedom to make whatever you wanted. Anyway, you know, I was making those for like a year or whatever. I still have a folder on my hard drive of all the Pivot stuff, and that's not even all of it, because that's just like the leftover of all my Pivot stuff, and there's like hundreds of folders with, and like thousands probably of different things, and I remember I spent hours organizing all of them. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's, my god. Actually, let's just see how many. 2,274 files, 139 folders. So yeah, there, and it'll actually, you know, the thing was pretty small. It was only 34.9 megabytes, but still, 2,300 files. And I did, let's just double check. Yeah, that's, yeah, it's all that, and that's not original stuff. That's all stuff that I saved on here, and I renamed and named all of them. And yeah, I did spend a long time on that. Jeez. But honestly, it was really fun, and I enjoy that. And now I know, technically, I know how to animate, which is pretty cool. And like, I could even make things walk. I was pretty good at it. Like, my videos probably weren't that good because I stopped uploading after a while because they were only getting like 1 view, 10 views. I remember back then, like 10 views, amazing. I was like mind blown. But you know, technically, that's not that many, and probably half of them were were mine. But yeah, I just loved the YouTube thing. Then I stopped uploading for like a year or two. Then I got into grade 8 and I got a school laptop, and I did 1 benchmark videos on Black Ops with that thing. Let's see how many views it has. About 2K right now, 21 comments, 10 likes. Then I did a graphics mod thing, which I didn't make that mod, by the way, for those of you that watched that video. I just saw it on the interwebs because my game was lagging. I was like, hey, I can play that, and I did. Anyway, getting pretty tired. Yeah, then I just started doing gaming videos. I remember, yeah, so I actually was doing Xbox gameplays. That was my plan. I wanted to do Xbox gameplays, you know, get Dazzle, get HDP VR, get Blue Microphone Snowball, you know, become a regular YouTuber. But then, you know, I started getting a gaming laptop, and it turned into a PC gaming channel, and I think that's good. That's what makes me unique. And those benchmarks are probably the main reason that I have views at all. And the edits. And, actually, yeah, no. All my videos are pretty cool. You know, I like Dishonored is pretty, people like that one. Anyway, yeah, then I just started doing gaming videos, and it just all went from there. I just kept uploading, and if you're wondering if there's any kind of secret to becoming, I'm not even that like big on YouTube, but you know, 1,300 subscribers, something like that. Just keep uploading. You know, I didn't ever do any whatever what's it called, advertising. I mean, I commented on a few videos like, hey, if you're looking at this graphics card, buy the, like, look at, here's some benchmark vids for you. Yeah, that helped a little bit, but it didn't really, like, I don't think that made a big difference. I just remember, add tags to your videos and upload. You know, you don't even have to upload that frequently. Just upload videos and make sure they're high quality. Remember, quality over quantity, but if you can do both, do both. Like, make quality quantity videos, if that makes sense. Yeah, just, you know, just keep going, and, you know, you might look at your channel, you've got 100 subs, and you have 10 views for every new video upload, and 0 comments, and 1 like, and that's your own like. Who cares? Just keep uploading. And I was there, trust me, and I remember I even tried doing, like, a sub for sub thing, and after, like, a couple months that I was like, hey, this is ridiculous, they're fake subs. And I unsubbed, like, all of them, except for the ones that I remembered, like, you know, like, by heart, and then I just started again, kind of, and that was well before, like, I did game, like, anyway, not that I did before gaming videos, but, like, it's complicated. Yeah, then I just kept uploading, and those benchmark videos were what really got me going, because they were getting lots of views, because people were interested in that laptop, the Asus G73SW, because, you know, it was a really good value budget computer, and awesome computer. I still love that thing. Sadly, I sold it, which I don't know if that's a bad thing or not, but I did get a bunch of money for it, so that was good. I think I got like 900 bucks for it, something. Yeah, 900. That sounds right. Maybe no, it was below 900. I mean, below 1,000. Anyway, yeah, just yeah, keep uploading if you're one of those YouTube people starting out. Just keep uploading, and honestly though, if your voice is like, if you're 12 and you sound like, hello, hi guys, like, just don't bother, okay? Don't bother making videos, okay? Just wait until you're older, your brain will be smarter, and you'll be able to make higher quality videos. Until then, you know, just, like, do well in school, and all that. And, yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. I don't know, I was rambling a lot, but people seem to like just me talking. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.